So you're an actor and you want to book that first big role. Here are 7 qualities I look for when I'm casting. The first thing is do your research. Know about the company you're auditioning for, know what kinds of things they do, and what kinds of things they might be looking for. For example, if this is a company that mostly does musical theater, you're going to want to go in prepared to show that kind of thing. Or if this is, you do your research for what kind of show in their season they're auditioning for, if this is their big dance show, if this is a more acting focused show. So you have to do your research. The next thing you need to do is prepare your audition. It is so important that A, you pay attention to what the company has asked for, the exact style of song, the length of monologue. You want to pay attention to that and give them exactly what they're asking for. It's not the time to be super creative and give them something super offbeat, because they're looking at lots and lots of auditions and they want to see what they're asking for. The third thing you should keep in mind is that auditions are not the time to workshop new material. Auditions are a great time to show material you're extremely comfortable with. I like to say that when you're going in for a first audition, all you're trying to do is show them that you have the talent set to be welcome at callbacks. Not that you're absolutely perfect for a specific role, which can sometimes lead people to pick a new song or new monologue for an audition. The fourth thing to keep in mind, and this is a personal preference, but when you go into an audition, you should look professional, but relaxed and like yourself. You don't want to go in so formal that people think, gosh, that person looks uncomfortable in what they're wearing or what they're doing. But you shouldn't be afraid to show a little personality in your style or your dress. Sometimes when you're seeing a lot of people, either on video or in person, it's hard to remember names. So it's nice to have some sort of unique element. And this leads straight into number 5, which is don't be afraid when you're in the sort of in-between parts of an audition to show people your personality, because they're trying to differentiate you from a lot of other people. So they want to know, does this person basically have the skill set? And what might this person be like in the room? Do they show, that personality, that charisma, that sort of relaxed, fun attitude that would make them someone you'd want to have in the room? So we're almost there. The 6th thing is don't be afraid of small roles. Sometimes that is the best way for a company to get to know you, is by offering or reading you for smaller roles. They can sometimes be the most fun and the best way to understand the personality of the company and set yourself up for future auditions. So even if you're going out for your big role, if you get called back for something small, don't worry, embrace it. Embrace the small roles. And the final thing about auditioning, you've gone out, you've prepared, you've researched, you've showed your personality, you've done what they've asked. If it doesn't go well, it was still a positive step towards getting to know a company or practicing your craft. Auditions are not be all end all, and certain roles are not make or break. This is a long process. It's a long-term thing, and it's a life where you're going out for audition after audition. So if you go in and you do all of those things and you don't get the role, you should feel totally proud coming back to the next audition and trying again. So as a director, those are some of the things I recommend when people are coming out for an audition. Do you have any good tips? Drop them in the comments below.